The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's down to business here.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
Well read, nice interception.
I think it goes without saying, Peter, that Michel Platini will be standout here.
Yeah, a man, of course, who's been idolised by so many, but bettered by almost no man.
Yeah, maybe other players can do it on their day, Peter, but with this fella, he could do it repeatedly. He did it over and over again. It's because he had a wonderful understanding of the game and an incredible ability to read things before.
Chance, surely! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, convincing, that most certainly wasn't. He did well to rescue it, though, I'll give him that.
Kvaratskhelia. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And now the breakaway. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looking for the run. That's been cut out, well played. Real chance! Goal! Germany! And Germany are in front. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Tunisia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Van Bronckhorst. Passing nice and neat. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And here's Eto'o, out to the right. Out for a throw. Oh, he's fizzed it forward. Edmilson. Now it's Platini. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Corner number 2 then. And he's there to clear it. Germany are looking to go forward now. Rummenigge going full tilt down the left. Floated through. Czech gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. Tunisia have got it back and they'll have another go. Tunisia trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Rummenigge, and he's managed to get free. Takes a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Rummenigge deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Tunisia have a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
And Chet pulls off a sensational save. Van Bronckhorst.
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
It's a pretty loose pass. Well, that pass isn't the best. Can he get onto this? Keeper has taken decisive action. Yamal, a player who needs no introduction. Thuram. And this is Ronaldo. Lahm kept his eye on it, and he's there. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, that's clever. It's a mighty effort! And the referee brings the first half to a close. Germany are up by one then, but really feel they should be up by more. So your views on the first half?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Germany, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up.
Substitution on the field, number 11.
And the second half gets underway.
Coming on to replace him is...
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them.
It's Son Heung-min! It's a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Searching pass he's played there. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Son Heung-min. Rummenigge.
We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
It's come to nothing. And that is as far as they're going to go. Short changes him with that pass. Now it's Platini. Cristiano, chance for a shot! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Substitutions taking place.
So, third corner of the game. Leicester gets it away. Germany have the chance to go the other way. Tunisia appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
That is lovely. He's got away. Oh, super ball. Summerslide! They've done it! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Tunisia go into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on? Or even better, can they get another?
Maldini.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Oh, there's the shot! Oh, it's hit the post! And the shot! And it's in! And this is getting better and better. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Tunisia take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, truly brave defending.
If you were looking at the shopping list of what you need in a top defender, that's it.
Now there's a fine ball. It's Oh, it's come off the upright. And it's played in here. Oh, shoots! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Maldini. And it's Messi. Messi. Good, strong midfield running here. Lam received. Oh, what a climb! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, they've got a big enough job on their hands as it is, Peter. They really need to be putting those chances away.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Coming on the field is number 6.
Germany are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, that's nice. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Messi. Messi! Oh, no. That could be a costly miss. Oh, that's a key interception. Rummenigge. Yamal. Can he get on the end of this? Lahm spots it and intercepts. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Tunisia clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Son Heung-min. Hullet. Oh, shooting chance! Relentless! Just relentless! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Tunisia blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Great ball if he can get there. He's shifting through the gears here. And the finish! 5 minutes to add. Played into space. Not the most accurate pass. And time is up. Germany illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So we're up and running. Serginho, now he is... Torres! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Germany have reclaimed it. Rummenigge. Serginho gets across to intercept that. Played back in.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And reclaimed it in a trice. Rummenigge. And it's Hullet. Hullet. Oh, this is a terrific run. Rafinha. Scholes. Oh, well played, well played. Rummenigge. Oh, super find. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Probing pass, dink through, Van Bouten cuts it out. Figo tries to pass it through. Yamal was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Germany are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Yamal, well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Figo. Messi.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Neatly clipped into space. And Torres! Looking for a runner. No, that's been intercepted. And this is Torres. Torres! Figo. And he's having a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Lahm gets it away. Germany have the chance to go the other way. He's away! The ball has bounced loose now. 15 minutes till half-time. And this is... And the shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Araujo cuts out the pass. Not the most accurate pass. That's a cute ball. Araujo kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Chips it through. And he's taking no chances there. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Figo. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Rummenigge. And he's on his way! Oh, what a stop! Had to be at his very best. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Vitinha stood up well to him there. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Looking for the run. Quality ball. And he's picked out the run. And the finish! There it is!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Germany have fired themselves in front.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team.
And Messi sticks it away! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. And the first half is done. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Germany clearly have plenty of cause to be happy, Peter, but they'll need to resist the temptation to just sit on the lead second half. The opposition will be doing their utmost to try and get back into this, so they have to be alert.
Germany are heading into the break very happy with how it's gone so far.
Substitution in progress.
And we're off again. Leicester does really well to win the ball there. That's been cut out, well played. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Van Bouten clears. Lahm is in a really good position out wide. That is a superb rearguard action. Serginho wins the duel this time. Great ball if he can get there. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Ronaldo is herring after that one. Gerrard. Nicely weighted ball. Messi, a player who needs no introduction.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He gets big. In he goes again. Yes! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. And he's only too grateful to... And that's it. Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Hello attendees, this is a Lost Children's announcement. Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Germany against Manchester United.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And we're underway. Now, we all know of Johan Cruyff as the father of total football, but what can we expect from him on the pitch, Jim?
He'll be the conductor, Peter, making sure that his team create space and make good use of it. I expect him to be running the show and adding a touch of class to proceedings.
Winning with style, and that's what he has always been. Owen!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Played back in. Some really good ball movement. And this is Owen. Messi. Now it's Figo. Well, that looks a decent ball. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. A heavy challenge. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! They want to be quick to recover this.
Cristiano Ronaldo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And another try! Goal, Germany! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter. So, a breakthrough already. Plays in a cross. Up he goes! Just off target.
Pele certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Cruyff. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Now it's Messi, played with finesse. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Germany have a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. So a genuine chance to increase the lead. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, what has happened here? Cross into... and the shot! Cannavaro gets rid without sophistication. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Back in once more. And it's claimed by the keeper. Roberto Carlos charging forward down that flank. That pass has been well into... and Hullet! Turns and goes back. And it's Hullet. This looks promising. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Germany have their second corner now. climbs up big! Decent enough try. That has not gone well. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Now it's Owen. Owen! And he nearly went all the way.
Owen can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Cristiano Ronaldo, out towards the flank. He's got away, crosses it in here, and that should get the job done. Crossed in once more, nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them, 1-0 the score. He's had a shot! Manchester United are back on level terms. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly...
Rafinha with the foul. And that's going to be a booking. And it's Lahm. Now the ball. It's a mighty effort! Goal, Germany! And they've got their lead back. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Germany, can he finish? It's in for the pieces. He's scored! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Germany take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Chance, surely! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that has left him in a heap. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Some good work on the right flank here. And here's Cruyff. He's found a way through. Owen purring through the gears. Probing pass. And the first half is done.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Germany head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. So we're just settling back into this second half. He's found the way through. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Oh, it's come loose. Nesta was in no mood for any of that. No foul, says the referee. Cruyff. Busquets wins the duel this time. Rummenigge providing an outlet on that flank. Defending of the desperate variety. Played back, big header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Great vision. And this is Figo. Figo, oh, smashing header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Over to the left. Rafinha going face-to-face with his great rival. Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple. I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
De Jong takes control of it and he's on the move. Almost an hour gone. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Nicely spread. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Yamal's cross. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper. One back. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now there's a fine ball. And that has been clubbed away. De Jong, that's an imaginative pass. And he was quick to react. Pelé. So, what can they make of this? Cruyff. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Vicious ball here. And Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Great chance! And he's following up! He scores! It's level again! What a match we have!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Substitution for Germany, number 6.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
Bellingham. Bellingham. Good, strong midfield running here. Has a shot! And that's a real chance missed.
Bellingham fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Tries to play it through. That's really well cleared. Nicked it back promptly.
Germany really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Looking for the run. And he's intervened well there. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And he's there to belt it away. Not the most accurate pass. Roberto Carlos. Messi. De Jong does well to get it back. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Rummenigge. Oh, that's fabulous. Decent chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And it's Xabi Alonso. De Jong is the team's great visionary. It's loose now, and they want to... And again! So nearly the total turnaround. They simply ran out of time. It has ended all square. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round.